Hey Capricorns, welcome to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. My name is Angela. And this reading is going to be for the Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hope all is truly well with you, Caps. Thank you for joining me today. And I want to say, give you guys such a special thank you for watching my videos, being so avid about watching my videos. I appreciate you guys so much. Never got the opportunity to say it, so I'm gonna make sure I say it now. Let's get into this for the Caps. So first we're gonna do Capricorn couples. We're gonna switch over to the singles and then to the non-exclusive people that are getting to know someone but you're not exclusively dating. Let's look into this. So starting with Capricorn couples, Holy Spirit, show me Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wow. Promise you, I have gotten this for every single solitary sign. Shadow work. So this is going to be significant because I'm feeling like this relationship that you're dealing with right now, Capricorn, could be triggering you to express your shadow side. Like this person could possibly bring out the worst in you at times. Then, you know, they may also bring out the best in you. You guys could definitely be complete opposites. You guys could be polar opposites on certain things. This person could have at some point possessed all the qualities, pretty much check all the boxes, you know, when it comes to what you want in a partner. This person could have felt like a dream come true. But I'm feeling like for the most part, some of you may want to be together, but there's something that comes up to block this relationship from moving forward. And it may have something to do with the fact that somebody is keeping their options open. And there may be somebody that is trying to get your partner's attention. I don't feel like your partner is putting up any type of a restraint with that. Like they're not stopping this person from flirting with them. Your partner may be a flirt too. Could be a lot of people, like I said, vying for their attention. You may have a lot of people in the middle of your relationship, like putting in their 2 cents, telling you what you should and should not do in the relationship, whether this is welcomed or otherwise. Some of you are closely dealing with a Gemini, or you may have Gem in your chart. Okay. Your partner or you may be undecided about whether or not to end a relationship that appears to be falling apart and to start something with somebody else. Because it looks like with the fact that there are other people vying for your partner's attention or for your attention, somebody may fall into temptation. And there could be potentially a friends with benefits relationship that may start out on the side, and this may bring this relationship to an end. Potentially a transformation. Something could potentially change with your circumstance, but let's play out and let's see how this plays out. Okay, yeah, somebody's coming back, or this could be somebody that one of the options, one of the players here in the game could definitely be an ex. And if this is a Sagittarius or a fire sign, so be it. Because or this could be you, Cap, you might have fire in your chart. I see a Cancerian, a Taurus, a Libra, and yes, I see somebody from the past. For some of you, you may have children with somebody, or someone in the scenario may have kids somehow thrown into the mix. Bottom line is somebody is definitely stepping out on their relationship. Somebody doesn't know, it's like somebody is keeping multiple relationships going on at the same time. I want to say situationships, because a relationship is about partnership and equality, and that's clearly not what's going on here. Somebody could be talking to multiple people online, texting a lot of different people. And it's clear that somebody, possibly a Leo, does not want to be married or does not want to be committed. So it doesn't matter, because at some point anyway, that it looks like you might be feeling the same way once you find out the truth. Somebody's stalking the situation, maybe looking in on your situation a bit too much. Could be some nosy people. You may notice some clues. Are your bank statements some of you, you really could be doing some snooping, maybe on their bank statements, maybe checking to see what's really going on. Yeah, your partner, you might feel like there's this sense of disinterest, because it does look to me like you're really putting your time and attention and your love into somebody that really doesn't seem to return the sentiment. This could be somebody that may appear to be greedy, but they may be like treating you like you're invisible and treating other people, like putting other people on a pedestal. So in other words, maybe you feel like you're not even getting at least common courtesy from your partner. And this may be causing you to feel rather emotional, and may be causing you to feel like you're not sure how to process all of these feelings. And you might be pushing your feelings down in order to cope. But in the back of your mind, it looks like, Capricorn, you're realizing that this relationship isn't moving forward. In fact, it's falling apart. And as well as that, you're feeling like your partner is being very neglectful with their responsibilities. Maybe responsibilities to children that you guys share. It could definitely be financial responsibilities. And I'm feeling like, close the door, babe. Close the door. It could go out and close the door. It's only a matter of time before this relationship may crumble. But it's only a matter of time also before somebody may come back after reevaluating this relationship. Or this could be you maybe having a change of heart. Somebody could be having a change of heart too. Storylines about somebody from their past, an ex of theirs. You guys may be involved in a relationship, but somebody's mind is elsewhere. They may be thinking about an ex of theirs. And they may be thinking about returning to that situation. And this is definitely putting your relationship in jeopardy. For some of you, you may be talking about divorce. When you guys argue, the idea of divorce or separation may come up. And it looks like somebody's been feeding you a lot of illusions, or somebody is under the spell of a lot of alcohol. It's like somebody's definitely an alcoholic, and this may be impairing the way that they see things or process things right now. It's like somebody's having a very difficult time coping with life right now. So I do see like another relationship on the side here that you could be starting, or that somebody is starting. And like I said, this would be a friends with benefits type of thing. Then you're realizing that your partner is not putting in, like they're not even giving the minimal effort here. Somebody is divorcing their family, leaving their family, or considering leaving their family. And some of you are around because of some of you are afraid to let this person go because this person could be the breadwinner. Could be why you're holding on. You might be needing this person around for financial reasons. This could be a financially codependent type of relationship. Yeah, so, but I'm saying somebody's giving up on this, even though you realize that this person is stringing you along. And some of you, you do have a family with this person. But and see, you got outsiders here. Some of you are going to have a reunion with your family, but for some of you, if you are dating someone and they have like a baby's mom, baby's dad type of situation, I'm feeling like somebody may jump ship to go and be with somebody else. Like it looks like somebody's shifting their focus. And they're not sure about whether or not there's a way to go back to somebody from their past. This could have been somebody that they stole from. That could have been what ended a past relationship that they were in. Yeah, they're feeling quite confused about that. And they're having some subconscious fears about that. But yeah, it's like somebody is going back to an ex that may have blocked them. Somebody that either they were married to and divorced or separated from. And that's when the ish is going to hit the fan. Because it looks to me that somebody's not happy in their relationship. This may have been for you that, or either you Capricorn or your partner that felt like this was going to grow into a mature relationship, but now that turns out to be an illusion. It looks like, no, you're picking up on some clues and you feel like your partner's floating away or their interest is floating away on somebody else. So this may put you in a position where you're feeling trapped, or you're just not sure what to do. You're not sure what the future holds. But I'm feeling like if someone is leaving, someone is coming back. And for some of you, this is the complete opposite. If someone is left, for some of you, somebody is returning to someone from their past that they are thinking about having a clean slate with, because here's the Ace of Cups, having to do with a past situation. You got a past situation. But somebody definitely has pride issues. Because it's like somebody needs to look in the mirror at themselves. Somebody needs to get over themselves. Okay. But I'm seeing like there could be some self-esteem issues. Like you might be looking at yourself and might be thinking, well, what is this person? Why doesn't my partner love me? Why aren't they sexually attracted to me anymore? They're not getting it from you. They're getting it from somebody else. Let's look into this for those of you who are single. Let's see who's coming in for the singles. This is going to be for the single Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Some of you could definitely be undergoing a dry spell. In other words, you're not dealing with anybody right now. You could definitely be going through some celibacy right now. There could definitely be a new romance that might, or just maybe it's been a while type of thing. New romance is coming in. You could definitely experience a positive new beginning with someone, and I do see you taking it slow because perhaps maybe in the past you got out of a codependent type of relationship with somebody that was playing the field. For some of you, you may encounter someone who has a child. This could be somebody you might have a child with. I see a kid here. You might ultimately have a child with this person. You guys you could meet this person at work, or you guys could be working on a project together. Possibly. One more. This is interesting. Why is there regrets? All right, so this is a new, okay. Some of you could be getting into a new romance. And this would either be you or them, Capricorn, where somebody has some regrets about maybe leaving somebody from the past. Why is this so relevant in your reading? Somebody may have definitely had an unwanted separation from somebody from their past, and they have some emotional baggage that they're carrying, and I don't know, somebody may be hesitant to move forward. It's like that's why somebody is taking it slow and steady, or this is spirit saying take it slow and steady, because you could definitely benefit from not making a hasty decision about something, about this relationship. So there's definitely something new that's coming in, or this is a new relationship. But see, here we go. On your side, there's somebody from the past that you don't want back. Somebody that could have been very hostile. Or perhaps this is a relationship where you guys were just at each other's throats, constantly like talking to each other any type of way, with no like repercussions, like with no regret, no tact, or no regard for the other one's feelings after something was said in an argument. Could be somebody with a lot of pride issues. This could have, the past person could have been somebody who was very self-absorbed and was not an effective communicator. And it looks like this may be part of the reason why someone's not welcome back in your life. Wow. Wow. Okay, I wasn't expecting this. So somebody may appear to be single here. Somebody may appear to be single. For some of you, this is a past situation. Somebody from the past that you don't want back, you refuse to go back to this person. Well, guess what? Now they may have become single. And this could be why they're trying to start something new with you. While you are in the midst of a new relationship, somebody may shoot you a message and throw you off. Could be very unexpected. And it looks like somebody doesn't feel like you're going to move forward with whatever it is that they're talking about, but it looks like they want to shoot you a message to initiate some type of conversation. Maybe to say some things that have been unsaid, some things that have been lingering. And it could be the fact that somebody may not have moved on from you. If this is not you with this scenario, then it's them. They may indeed be dealing with some unresolved feelings from somebody from the past. And you may not know this, you may not realize this at first, but it's looking like over time, this becomes really evident. that somebody is kind of distant at first. Like there could definitely be a lot of attention that this person gives you. This could be for some of you a long distance type of thing. Or you guys are communicating. Their messages are like, they don't really delay. Like the messages are really heavy, back and forth. There's a lot of good communication. Things are looking good. But like I said, over time, you may realize that this person has a lot of baggage. Who doesn't? But like, careful. That's why Spirit is saying, take this slow, because there may be some things that throw you off about this person and some things that you may need to say to them. And it looks like communication between the two of you could be bad. But this is like also a keep in mind, in the background of this situation is a past scenario. I got this for another sign and I don't remember who it was. And there's Pisces that pops up in your reading with this King of Cups. Some of you are dealing with a Pisces individual. Yeah, so here's the very thing. You're going to be seeing the truth about something, that someone could actually be married, or they still have some loose ends that they haven't tied up. And I'm feeling like even though somebody may really admire you, because you definitely have an admirer, somebody really thinks that you're very attractive, is very drawn to you, and it looks like you're doing very well for yourself financially, or otherwise, or flip that. You may be meeting someone who does very well for themselves, who's very independent, able to sustain themselves financially. If that's not the case, then you definitely have something that's coming up for you that's going to put you on solid ground financially. Anyway, it may appear that they're offering you something solid, but it looks like to me that somebody is just looking for like a sexual type of fling, leading you on, stringing you along, and showing you a lot of attention. But over time, for some of you Capricorns, it may turn out that you're not really the happiest in this relationship, because somebody definitely has addiction. Somebody drinks a lot. And for some of you, that may turn out to be an issue in the relationship. You might find out that somebody is an alcoholic. For some of you, there could be somebody from your past that maybe you doubt a reconciliation could really occur with, or like I said, you refuse to go back to somebody who is just an emotional wreck, somebody that just does not know how to deal with emotions and lashes out. This may turn out to be a one-way love. Because yes, for some of you, you may find out that somebody is committed, and somebody may leave you to be with somebody else having to do with the past. And if that's not the case, flip this. That could be the case on either side, but you may be suspecting this. This may be something that has crossed your mind, that something is just not right about this situation. It may turn out to be an open relationship. You may be dealing with somebody that loves the attention of other people, that needs that feels like attention from other people brings them a lot of esteem. And it could be an Aries individual. They could be looking for that esteem and that validation outside of themselves. Bottom line is, like I said, somebody may come with a lot of baggage. This could be a past person, because I did say both scenarios are coming up. So this could put you in a position to have to choose. But yeah, there could be a reconciliation that may not play out. And somebody may have to deal with that. Somebody may have to deal with the fact that this reconciliation may not take place. It may have something to do with a Leo that tries to come back and clear the air with you. Somebody that it just didn't last with because of their addictions and their impulsivity. And it looks like you're not wanting to be stuck in a situation, and you may question this offer, but no doubt you have two suitors here. And it looks to me like you're going to be making a decision about who deserves that offer and who deserves your attention, your love, and who does not. Okay, so for those of you who are not exclusive, let me see, because I didn't shuffle for that. What is the possible outcome, Holy Spirit, for those? These are not turned the right way. For those of you, for those Capricorns who are single, what can they expect in their love life, Holy Spirit, for this? The Cap singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cap singles. trust. You got to love yourself first at the bottom of the deck. And you got to trust. Okay, love yourself first, and then you got to trust. So there may be some trust issues that develop at the beginning. Some things that throw you off about the situation. Some things that could be a bit off-putting and a bit questionable, but you may not be able to quite put your finger on what's going on. Here we go. Keep an open mind. Somebody from your, I got that for Leo, somebody from your past wants you to keep an open mind about this relationship. They may want to express their love to you. You may have freed yourself from an unrequited love type of situation from your past with somebody who is a flirt. Or for some of you, this is a similar scenario where you may be keeping an open mind about putting your heart on the line again, getting to know somebody. You may eventually feel like you can see yourself with somebody for the long haul. But it may end before it really has a chance to really get off the ground, because you may realize that this person is not really committed. They're not who they really said they were initially, and you may decide to free yourself. Others of you, you may be freeing yourself to return to somebody from your past, or they may be freeing themselves to return to somebody from their past, an ex that they let go of, that they may be thinking about committing to and having, or they already have kids with that person. They already have a family or a pre-established commitment. And this person comes with a lot of baggage, like I said, a lot of deep-seated issues that they may need to heal. So that is what I see for the Cap singles. On to you who are not exclusive. You're not exclusively dating this person, but you're wanting to see where this goes. So for those of you who are not exclusive, okay, so you may be attracting in a relationship that serves a role of passing some time away, yeah? But be careful because, well, not be careful, because this is not necessarily a bad thing, but this could turn out to be like a karmic type of relationship. You may have an instant attraction to this person, but it may not be built to last. You may have had a common law relationship. This is looking like, yeah, a past situation. Somebody that maybe you had a love-hate type of relationship with, that may be communicating with you from a distance. But somewhere in the scenario, you may decide that you're not willing to settle in a love situation. And for some of you, this has something to do with a Virgo, sun, moon, or rising, maybe even in their Venus or dominant in their chart. So for those who are not exclusive, how does this play out? Okay, looks like you're letting go of a relationship or somebody that, like I said, a love-hate relationship with somebody that brought you down. Things didn't work out between you and possibly a fire sign or an Aquarius. And it looks like there's somebody else that may pique your curiosity, or vice versa, that somebody that may be very curious about you, that may help get your mind off of somebody from the past and help ease some worries. Some of you are single parents, or you could have a run-in with a single parent. And some of you are really worried about work. I got this for Aquarius, and Aqua shows up in the reading. Some of you could be Aquarius, Capricorns. There is a snake around you. Be mindful of that. Be careful that this person does not turn out to be a snake. Those of you who are exclusive, not exclusive, I mean. Okay, there's definitely a fire sign. Somebody, you might find out that the person that you are talking to has either they have a jealousy streak, or they have an ex that could have a jealousy streak. That could have been somebody that they broke up with in the past. Well, that would be their ex, so of course they broke up with them, right? All right, let's see. Non-exclusives, where does this go? How does this possibly play out? Let me do a few more shuffles. I think I'm done. Yep. Okay. There was a situation in the past that didn't work out. Possibly, like I said, with a fire sign individual. That could have been a bit questionable, possibly a Sagittarius. And yes, things may have come to an end. And in your mind, you may be saying, I will never reconcile with that person. You meet somebody new. Somebody could be asking you out on a date. This could have been this obviously the person you're talking to, right? Definitely sees you as somebody who's interested. You're definitely giving off the vibe that you're available. If this is not, then that's just food for thought. Be careful about how you're perceived and make sure that you're being perceived correctly. If you are open to love, if you're open to this individual's invitation, let it be known. Somebody cheated on you, cheated on you in the past. Capricorn, don't let this happen. Well, I don't know. We all have a past. This could have been you that cheated in the past. Okay. You could be meeting somebody. This person that is asking you out may have had a history either where they cheated or they were the one that was cheated on. And they may not have really gotten over that. So this, in other words, this individual could come with some trust issues. But I promise you, for some of you, somebody could be traipsing around as though they are single, but they're really not. They may give off some mixed signals. They may put you on a pedestal, right? They may treat you like royalty at first, and they may make you feel loved and treasured. And yes, the communication at the beginning may be good. For some of you, this is a long distance relationship. This could be somebody at a different location. This could be kind of disheartening for you because it looks like you want to stay positive about this, but over time you may feel like something's just not going to work out, and it really is a waste of time for you, that your efforts and everything that you're putting in is not really either reciprocated or is just a waste of time, because it looks to me that something may throw you off, like something may cause you to feel a bit discouraged or a bit sad. It either looks like you are making a decision between some people in your life that are very interested in you, possibly a past person and a new person that could definitely come in and blow up your spot and throw things off for you. It looks like there's some things going on with your job as well, no doubt. Some of you are getting out of a contract. I'm sorry. Okay, so you got a Libra here that may have ghosted you, and that person, like I said, is who's gonna blow up your spot and come back into the picture. They may have a kid with you. Either way, at the end of the day, Libra is the most highlighted sign here. So that's the most featured sign. Some of you are without a doubt dealing with a Libra, or you have a Libra in your chart. Somebody that you may ultimately walk away from this person because you may find out that they are married. They may have a common law union with somebody, and this may turn out to be a karmic type of relationship that you find yourself in, and it just may not work out at the end of the day. Like, it may not be built to last here. And yeah, somebody from your past, like I said, may come in and send you a message that throws you off. A profession of love, even though Capricorn, I don't think you're feeling it. It's like, yeah, this would be somebody that you were in separation from that kept their options open, but you may find out, for some of you that are exclusively dating somebody, they are not telling you everything that you need to know about them, keeping some things secret from you, and this may end because someone is not really available to give you what it is that they're offering, or what it is that they are kind of promising you, right? They're definitely into you. They are very attracted to you. They may give off the impression that they want to build something with you, but like I said, somebody is not who they represent themselves to be. They're not necessarily a bad person, but it's like they're definitely not being honest and forthcoming with you. And I feel like you may cut this person off. For some of you, you did cut off a past person, and they're coming in with a profession of love. Possibly a Leo. So let's see. How does this possibly play out with those who are not exclusively dating somebody, but talking? Okay. Release your ex, and what else turned up? Free yourself. Past relationship. All right. Some of you may have obviously freed yourself from a past ex relationship. That's who is the most featured in your reading. So it looks like, no doubt, you have somebody coming back, Capricorn, but this person is a bit questionable, or that could have just been the case in the past where this person was a bit questionable. It's like you don't know what they're coming in with, and it doesn't look like they're coming in. I don't know, but this could even be the person that you're talking to. The person you're talking to, they may be deceiving you, feeding you a whole bunch of lines, right? But they may have somebody from the past that they need to release. Because for some of you in the scenario, there's somebody from their past that they have not moved on from. They're still heartbroken over this individual, and they may not tell you that. This could have been something that was kept from you. What could be kept from you, like I said in the reading, is somebody's married with children. You may opt to focus on your finances and career, or you may meet this individual surrounding work. They may come with some control issues. That could be what their hang up is, and they may express their love to you. But is it really genuine? At the end of the day, for some of you, you may free yourself from this individual and stay optimistic about what else is out there for you. Maybe, hopefully, you won't allow the situation to cause you to be jaded. So, on to the general messages for the Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. For some of you Capricorns, you're definitely experiencing a difference or a decision that you're making about your home. There could definitely be some life changes that are coming in. For some of you, there could be children surrounding you. Children are definitely highlighted in your reading. For some of you, you may have an aspiration to have a family. Your home is somehow affected or highlighted here, as well as your job. This looks like you may be making some changes or some major decisions about your work or your profession. Looks like it's definitely a positive thing for you to look out for your health. Your health may be highlighted here. Something surrounding your health. Your health may require some looking into or some attention. Not necessarily a bad thing. Some of you could be on a health kick, or some of you just may, there could be a diagnosis that may cause alarm for you. For some of you, look out for somebody's mannerisms, because as I stated, their mannerisms will tell you everything that you need to know about them. Don't be, goodness, listen to your intuition. It's like if somebody shows you what's really good, it's like somebody is going to show you who they are. Somebody in your life or around you could be a wolf in sheep's clothing. This could be somebody at your job. This could be somebody new that you're dating, talking to, and you definitely have somebody that's watching from a distance. I don't get the sense that this is somebody watching for good reasons. Watch who you give your loyalty to. And this is not to incite some type of paranoia within you. It's just saying, be on alert. Don't be so quick to, I won't say let your guard down, because I'm giving off the wrong impression by that, but listen to your intuition, because it does look like there's a love offer that's coming in. But like I said, for some of you, I want to emphasize that there could be a love offer that's coming in that could be very questionable. It looks like there's some changes that you're kind of transitioning through, Capricorn. And some of you could be facing some type of legal issue, and you may see a conclusion coming in for you with regard to a legal issue. Some of you could be experiencing a transition with your career, and it may have something to do with you adapting and changing to a spiritual path when it comes to your career. For some of you, you may find yourself in separation from your job. There may be, this could definitely be you kind of pulling away from people, kind of being to yourself, not really going out, not really socializing. You may find a way to kind of, or this could be spirit saying, go out, like enjoy your life as much as you can, even with the current pandemic situation, you know, in a safe type of way. Yeah, but you may be, some of you could definitely be maintaining some addictions. You may be looking at that. Yeah, there could definitely be some changes with your money that could definitely be hurting your pockets. There could be this fear of the unknown that you are dealing with, and maybe this is you evaluating in some place in your life whether or not you should stay or you should go. Your guardian angels are definitely there guiding you. If there is something that you haven't put a blueprint to, or laid out a plan with. It looks like with money, it looks like you're going to be putting together a very solid plan, or there is just simply something that's coming together. No doubt there's a love relationship coming in for you, someone that could be very loyal, or this is just you, Capricorn. Stereotypically, Capricorns are loyal and are about tradition. Not the case for all, but that's, like I said, that's the stereotype. So maybe this is something that you're looking for someone, or something that is a match to you. Okay, somebody that maybe you had a conflict with, some type of drama with in the past, somebody that hurt you, maybe watching you in the shadows type of thing. Some of you, yes, you must pay attention to your health. Mental health, physical health, spiritual health. We're talking about it all. Yeah, definitely some cash flow issues, but it does look to me like things are going to turn around for you. Things are going to be on the upswing for you. And no doubt, here we go. There is definitely love coming in for you. It is evident. For some of you, this is a Pisces, or like I said, you may be dealing with a Pisces or a Virgo. Yeah, you got to unshackle yourself from some things that could be holding you in bondage. It's time to do away with certain things and examine certain people that are in your life, friendships, certain family members, because some people may not be in your life for the right reasons, and some people may just not be as loyal as you, Capricorn. Some of you, this is a same-sex type of relationship, or for some of you, like I said, friendships, possibly with a Taurus. Work is highlighted here, so you may be making a decision about work, friends, family, a lot of different things. Home, getting over some things from your past that have created hurdles for you. Looks like there's a lot of change coming in, Capricorn. This has been the case for a majority of this year, Capricorn. You have just been rolling with the punches. And Spirit is encouraging you to keep going and to be patient about some things. Yeah, some of you are definitely connecting with your soul family. But yeah, to be patient about some things, to love your body. And yeah, some of you, no doubt, you're having an outcome to a legal decision. All right, so this is what I'm seeing. Yep, something is just going to require for you to be patient. Like, wait your turn. Something's coming up. You may feel like you're seeing everybody around you get success and possessions, but you're feeling like, what about me? I feel left out type of thing. Spirit is saying, hold on. Holy Spirit, what is the advice for the Caps? So sorry to make this reading so long, Capricorn, but I mean, Spirit guides are wanting to bring out a lot. Purification. It's time for a cleansing detoxification of your body and mind. Okay, so some of you, it's time for a spiritual cleanse. Some of you could definitely be going on detox. If this isn't like a physical detox, then we're talking about detoxing from certain people around you that could turn out to be poisonous. Yeah. Transformation. You are experiencing emotional change right now, which brings great blessings. Transformation. Yes, this is definitely a time of deep transformation, and this definitely highlights Scorpio for some of you. Inner goddess. Awaken the inner goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. This is a time for self-focus for some of you Capricorns, to focus on yourself and to turn that love from, giving that love to other people. Well, looking for love external from you is what I was trying to say, and turning that to yourself. With this, Capricorn, this concludes your very long reading with Angelic Ascensions. Thank you for those of you who have stayed on this very long, for this very long reading. Okay, I acknowledge my fear, but replace it with the insight of awareness. Whatever this fear is, Spirit is saying acknowledge it. Fear of love, fear of commitment, whatever it is, that's for somebody. But this concludes your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. Caps, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this reading was helpful. And if you found that it was, Capricorn, don't be shy. Leave a comment below. Consider subscribing if you already haven't. And give a thumbs up to this video. Caps, I will see you guys for the second half of September coming up very soon. Take good care, Caps. Actually, this is going to be very relevant to the second half. Never mind. If we're looking into September or we're looking into October, the point is I'll be back soon. So take good care, Caps. I'll see you guys again very soon. Peace. Bye for now.